What's up, you guys? Namicon here, bringing you my perspective of what entertainment is bringing us. And today, I'll be talking about The Real Ghostbusters, an animated series based on the 1984 comedy movie Ghostbusters. It debuted on television on September 13th, 1986 on the ABC syndication channel. It became really popular with over 140 episodes. It stands as one of the most popular animated shows of the 80s. The show stars Lorenzo Music, who's famously known as Garfield. He voices Peter Venkman. Maurice LaMarche, most famous role is the Brain from Pinky and the Brain. He voices Egon Spengler. Arsenio Hall, who is a famous comedian, voices Winston Zedmore. And Frank Welker, who voices Ray Stantz and Slimer. His most famous roles are Fred and Scooby from Scooby-Doo and Megatron from Transformers. The Real Ghostbusters is the spin-off or sequel to the first movie. The first episode is literally a continuation of the movie where they replaced the old suits with new ones with different colors to make them look distinct. However, the old suits became the ghosts of their past. Yeah, that's the tip of the iceberg of how creative the show can get. The way they designed a lot of the ghosts are very creative. What I really like about this show is that it takes advantage of the lore of the Ghostbusters universe. People question where they put the ghosts in. Well, they put inside a generator where it's not heaven or hell. It's more like a purgatory of some sorts. A standout episode to me is that in Christmas Eve they went to a mountain because of a mission they were called upon. Only they went back in time into the 1400s of England. And then they put a storyline of A Christmas Carol all in one episode. And I believe it's done really well. I've also liked how they claim that the ghosts of Christmas past, present, and future are literally no different from the ghosts from the Ghostbusters show from this show. I believe this is one of my favorite episodes by far. Another standout episode to me is that they actually focused on how they actually got to meet Slimer. But like you saw in the first movie, he was just a regular ghost. You saw how Peter Venkman got slimed in the first Ghostbusters movie. That was thanks to the Slimer. And now Slimer in this show, he actually became a hot commodity. Like in season 4 or onwards, it was called Slimer and the Real Ghostbusters. Yeah, this guy sold a lot of merchandise. I mean, the show's popularity was the show's rising to popularity was thanks to the toys it got. I mean, the toys were everywhere for this show too. But otherwise, this one surprisingly still holds up really well. I mean, the characters' personalities from the movies, they're still intact to the show. I really like this show. I think it holds up really well. I think it should be talked about just as much as compared to the other 80s shows like Thundercats, G.I. Joe, the Transformers, DuckTales, because this one still holds up, and they actually focused on the lore of the Ghostbusters. So yeah, I actually recommend this show. I give this one a watch. So for the people that have seen The Real Ghostbusters, do you like it? Do you hate it? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and make sure you follow my Twitter, Instagram, and my Discord server down in the description down below. This is Namicon, and I'll see you next time.